Today's mug moment is from Matthew 24, verses 22 through 25. If those days had not been cut short, no one would survive. But for the sake of the elect, those days will be shortened. At that time, if anyone says to you, "Look, here is the Messiah," or "There he is," do not believe it. For false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. See, I have told you ahead of time. Jesus has been warning of troubling times. There will be turmoil and suffering, but he tells us that those times will not last. These days will be cut short. Someday Jesus is coming back. Someday there will be no more suffering, no more sorrow, no more pain, no more shame. But beginning in verse 23, he gives us another warning. He warns us not to be deceived by false prophets. He is repeating a warning from earlier when in verses 4 and 5 he said, "Watch out that no one deceives you. For many will come in my name, claiming I am the Messiah, and will deceive many." When we are trying to get someone to understand something really important, don't we repeat ourselves? Jesus has done the same thing here. He is telling them deceivers are coming, so watch out. Those who are trained to watch for counterfeit money aren't trained by studying the actual counterfeit. They are trained by studying the real thing, the real bills. They spend time looking at them, studying them, feeling them till they know the real thing. We can do the same thing with Jesus. We must study and get to know our one and true Messiah. We can do this by studying his word and by spending time with him in prayer and worship, sometimes just sitting and listening to his voice. Take some time today to get into his word so you can be familiar with who he is and will not be fooled by fake messiahs. Have a blessed day, my friends.